Right, I'm just going to drop Hannah off back so she can carry on her little walkies, even though we know she's cheated. And then we're going to do a little bit of knocking about, wait for her to finish, and then we'll see where we're at with the day. We woke up in that spot at Glencoe, and now we're going to go and see the rest of Scotland. We're also going to go to town and get some Weetabix, because I forgot Weetabix. It was the first thing on Hannah's list. I actually bought milk, I bought miscellaneous chocolate, I got all the little crappy bits, but I forgot the main numero uno piece. And try and tell her like I had a lot on, I was packing everything in the van, but obviously she doesn't understand that, because it was the first thing on the list and I really need to get it sorted. Anyway, that's what I'm dealing with this morning. We're just going to nip to the shop, we'll get some Weetabix, and then hopefully once the Weetabix fairies have come, I might get my girlfriend back and she might start behaving a little bit better. Ow! Morning, guys. Look at you two. Right, we've just dropped Hannah off. So, I have found a little public toilet that's got an outside tap with drinking water connected to it. The only issue is our hose. It's just like a garden hose basically that runs into our water tank, isn't long enough. The last owner that we bought it off has basically cut it to about 4 feet, so I can't fill up our water, which means we're struggling for washing up and stuff. We've got a little bit, but not enough. I'm going to meet Han halfway and then walk back to Ben Nevis together, and then we're going to spend the night at Ben Nevis. We might even, I might even treat her to a meal at the pub at the bottom of Ben Nevis, because of what she's achieved tonight. She'll probably say absolutely not. No, the van's full. I'm not spending money in a pub. Your food's better than a chef anyway, Ian, and all that. But we'll see. We'll see when we get there. Anyway, it's very, very lovely, this little town, which I've got written on my hand, which is Kinloch 11. Yeah, I recommend this little spot, and an excellent public toilet. Let's see if we can get a garden hose and that without getting ripped off. Whoa, it's a bit steep, 26 quid. I should have gone somewhere else really, but that'll do us for life, that'll last us for life. And I can always use the garden hose for other stuff, like a straw, or you know, there's loads of stuff. Plus we'll take it out of the joint account. Han can pay 13 quid of that. In fact, she can probably pay it all. Yeah, we'll sort it out. We'll sort it out in a bit. Right, we've just found the Ben Nevis Inn, so we're going to stay in this car park. I'm going to whip up some, well, I would say breakfast, but it's a little bit late for breakfast now. It's that gap between breakfast and lunch. I think they call it brunch. Mmm! For breakfast. That's it, mate. I'm going to let you smoke. What we on? I had mine down at the oh, it's unbelievable. Usual. epic fail alert, we've run out of gas in the hall, so I'm going to have to use the proper gas. Fantastic. It's not perfect, but it's very rare that anything is these days. Right, shut up. I'm going to go enjoy my meal. Right, let's go and hunt Hannah down for the end of the West Highland Way. I think I've found the right route. I've not got any signal. Let's pick out a route. I'm pretty sure I'll be on it. There's a few people with really big backpacks and I'm just going to follow them. It must be the right sort of direction. All the others are like walking around with cool backpacks and stuff. I've got a little day pack, do you know what's in it? A pack of macaroons and a litre bottle of water, that's it. May as well have not brought it. Oh, and a tripod for filming on, to film myself walk. Other people have been walking for a week straight. Us three, we're going to be doing about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. Fools, such fakers. These YouTubers are. Alright, we're en route. Look at this beautiful spot. Come on.
No.
Come on, lads. Come on.
Yes.
And keep walking. That's it. Check back in a bit. Hey, a West Highland Way sign. We are in the right direction. Come on. 2 dogs is too much, I'd say, especially with this size difference. Massive personalities. At this point in time, I can see why there's so many dogs in shelters, if I'm honest. About 10 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago, I was all up for just taking them both and just leaving them. No, I'm only joking. Only lady. Wilsey's perfect in every way. That's it, lad. Small steps. Just one step at a time, darling. That's it. Come on. Yeah, don't worry. We're not waiting. No rush. Right, this is how we've resorted. Lady's comfy. Wilsey's getting on. And we're going to go find Han. A perfect compromise for all of us. Didn't the coolest guy in the parking lot than this guy turns up. Hey, I just don't want to do it with the other one. It's not cute, it's lazy at this point. And that was it. A very well done to Miss Hannah, who has now completed the West Highland Way. Yeah! Let's stop messing around and let's get to the Isle of Skye. Motherfuckers! Woo! Get him on it. Let's on it. Let's going to stay at a campsite called Glen Shields or something like that. Been there before. Now, we don't normally like staying on campsites, mainly because I don't like forking out the money and it's an off-grid camper van, so we do off-grid shizzle. I had to stop to come and get some footage up here. It's absolutely unbelievable road. I don't think the camera's doing it any justice, unfortunately, but fuck! It's nice. I don't know who spaffed on my van. Oh, it's going to be nice to get a shower. It's only been a couple of days, but fuck me, it's getting a bit stinky. I don't know who's done that there. Connect. Someone's obviously likes the look of the van, don't they? Hey, 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 hey. Jealous cunts. For everyone wondering, this is Wilson's dinner tonight. That's corned beef, carrots, potatoes, all chopped up into a nice stew. We're going to leave it to cook just for a good 45 an hour. Really get the juices flowing in there, and this promotes weight gain in the dog. Obviously he's been training, he needs to feed those muscles, and this will give him this should prevent his delayed onset muscle soreness, as well as give him that extra oomph on the walks that we go and do. Real extra oomph. It's actually got a little laundrette, so we've packed a load of our clothes. I've only got one t-shirt that I need washing really, it's the LFC one, but Hannah's been travelling for a lot longer than me, so yes, we're going to go use the laundrette and drying room. I've done that. Alright, bro. No. Have they got a 10-hour one? We're not paying, love. Right? Yeah, 30. Not really gonna sweat out. You're panicking. Yes! Got the towel, got the bits. Let's go and check these facilities out. See what score it gets on the cluttered camper out of 10. Huh? Just gonna do the walk of shame. It's already horrible, isn't it, walking down the down to the toilets and that. You've all been there. We all know what I'm talking about. It's horrible. Little walk of shame to the toilets and that. Cut. Ooh. Alright. It's on the push button system. Just gonna pop that there. Now, filming's probably gonna stop because you can't watch this bit. Dirty. Oh! Well, I feel £1 billion. Whatever people say about those public showers are wrong. Goodness me, I would have a public shower over a normal shower any day of the week. Any home shower and things like that, they come with like full pressure behind them. That one in there, that one just kind of pissed onto you in the nice warm sort of warming piss where it just hits the tip of your head and then you've got a scrub everywhere and it really keeps you active. I love that. I love that about that. Someone's been bad. your washing up, got to do your washing up, you got to do your washing. Editing the video up until now, back in the bathroom. I didn't want to talk too loudly in the van. So yeah, I'm editing the video up until now, and then I'll see you guys in the morning. It rained quite a lot last night. It's got that smell in the air where do you know where it's warm but it's been raining. Just sat down having a coffee. Oh, I just looked like a baby. I didn't get to bed until really late on last night trying to do this vlog. It's the first day I've had any signal, so I've had it. Oh, sorry. But I think it's going to be one of those cozy kind of days where we don't get much done. But then, you know, relax, taking the views. Oh, that's what we do every day. It's holiday, bitches. That is still dripping. I have to sort that now, actually. Right, I was worried it was going to be rainy today, but it looks like that is not our luck. It's come really, really warm again. I'm just going to sit down, eat my bacon sandwich, and then we're heading over to Skye. Go and see what we can find in the Isle of Skye. Han's just finishing off washing up, and then I'm going to go fill the tank up in the back. We're going to empty the toilet, and then we're good to go. Let's get to Skye. Really glad I picked that hose up yesterday, otherwise we'd have had this opportunity to fill up and we wouldn't have been able to do it, so I'm glad I checked that out. Clever Ian. 10 stars to me, 10 clutter camper stars to Ian. So the water basically works, we get this little key, we unscrew it, and then we've got a big tank in there. It's, I think it's about 100 litres, 200 litres, I'm not sure. You basically push it in. I should know that, I should know how many litres it is. Alright, there we go. Push it in, it feeds into the tank, Bob's your uncle. This little filter thing on the side will show you how much water we've still got left, so as long as you open the back door, keep your eye on that, you know you're pretty much good off grid with water until it runs out. I have to say, when the water's full, the van seems to drive a lot clearer around the corners and things like that with the extra weight in the back. It's rear wheel drive, this Sprinter. With that weight, the van wants the water in the back, it wants to be off grid, it's telling you. There she goes. One part I didn't record the other day was it runs off a submersible pump, the water system, and just before it is a filter. Now when I connected it up, for these short weekends that we go away, we never really have water in the tank, just because it saves on the weight and everything in the van. but I connected it all up the other day, and then the pump started constantly running, and I think it took me a while to figure out what it was. We must have thrown the paddle boards in, and it's hit this filter that sits just below the pump, cracked it, and then it's sucking in air from this filter. So I've had to just bypass it. Basically it meant that the pump was constantly running. So I've just ripped out that old filter. We're not using a filter on it now, but we don't drink it. Obviously any little bits or anything are going to get sucked into the pump now. So we do need to fix it, but I'm going to do that after this trip. There shouldn't be any bits of crap in there anyway. It's just a tank. Don't anyone edit this into anything else. Sink waste is about as simple as it gets, just a 40mm trap connecting to a big tub, and then it fills up. So all we need to do is just tip that into one of the wastes that they've got here on site. Now for the bog, where the magic happens, we've got a Thetford porta potty. Now that just pulls out like that. You unclip here, like Bosch, hard to do with one hand. It's got a little funnel, and then you tip it into one of them. Job done. Right, we've also refilled all of our bottles, so we've got 16 litres there. I will show you how quickly that goes, because it looks like a lot. I bet we use it all up in about 2 days, 3 days. Anywho, van is empty, waste is empty, water's full. Now I've just got to go and empty myself. Disgusting. Come here, you. Right, let's get ourselves off to Skye. I've been getting all sorts of emails and everything sending me, oh, how many vlogs are you going to make? How long are you over there for? Are you going to just do it day by day? No, I'm not going to do it like that, but I actually have no idea how I'm going to set out these vlogs. I think once I feel like they're actually worth watching, I might post one, and then maybe do like part 2 coming or something like that. But anyway, I hope you're enjoying it up until now. Sorry about the crap footage and stuff like that. Willsie's just licking himself all the way through this, so that's grand. But yeah, hope you're enjoying it. We're going to get over to Skye now, and I would give this little campsite a go. It's only about, I think it's about 40 minutes from Skye now, so if you're en route, stay here. It's very nice, and the guy gives you free gas. So well done this campsite. Of Skye, hitting it hard, come on. It's like when you see like a newborn baby or the McGriddle sandwich for the first time. Like, it doesn't matter how many times you've seen it, it's still so beautiful. Just pulled into this little lay-by. We're going to make some lunch. I'm going to send the drone up, have a little look around Skye. It's stunning. We're driving about 45 minutes in to a place called Portree. It's a nice little town. We're going to have a look round, and we're both going to buy a mug for ourselves and have our own little personal mug in the van because some idiot forgot to bring one. Ham, mozzarella, lots of pepper, lots of mayo and some Wispies. We've just left the dogs in the car. They're knackered today, and we're going to go and have a little look around this town now. Portree. Very beautiful. What's the story in Balamory, wouldn't you like to know? Han just ran away from me when I did that in front of people. Popped in, second shop, found the mug that I wanted. It's my all-time favourite mug. 100%. It's got that new mug smell. And then a cool new sticker for the back of the van. Come on. Now I've got to pretend to be invested in the rest of Hannah's shopping. Good job we came to Scotland, to the Isle of Skye, because that is actually our nearest branch from where we live in Blackpool. So many beans to be flicked here. So many flickable beans. Best day ever. Yeah. Now we got two mugs in this van, haven't we, Han? It's absolutely stunning town. Really, really like it here. Even went all touristy, got a mug and a sticker and all sorts. Sometimes when you see a town like this, I do wish that I was born with ginger hair and an alcohol problem as well. We've just had to turn around because there are screams in the front of this van slightly to my left due to the fact there are some proper Highland cows and they're eating hay. Come on. Looks like me with spaghetti.
Brilliant.
All jokes aside, I want to make a serious quote here and say the Isle of Skye has blown us away with beauty. Oh, fuck off, dickhead! With beauty and the tranquil. It really is one of the best countries in the world. Not that Isle of Skye is its own country. Scotland as a whole is really, really nice. But Isle of Skye has really fucking blown us up. He's a dickhead. That really pissed me off. I think we know what's going to be on the Christmas card this year. It's lovely up here. I'll go for a swim. Might happen.